Hi and welcome to a new video. In this video, I am going to show you how to set up your Flodesk account so that you can start growing your email list and get more sales. Yes, more sales. For me at least, my email list have been my #1 marketing platform and the platform where I stay in contact with my followers. So if you haven't started growing your own email address and you have put off this task for so long now, this is your sign to get started growing your email list. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to sign up for a Flodesk account. Write in your email address. Choose a password. And create a free account. Ta-da! Now you need to go to your email and check your inbox to activate your account. So let's do that. Let's verify our email address. And you should be able to sign up. This is how the first page looks like when you sign up for the first time. Here is a big template library, which means you don't need to start from scratch, which I love. Here is a lot of amazing things. From here, let's go to the main site, which if you click on the F in the upper hand corner, it will always take you to this display. So as you can see here right now, we have 0 emails waiting for us. And up here at the top, we have a menu. We have emails, we have forms, we have workflows, we have audience, and we have something new called checkouts. But the first thing we are going to do is go to audience, and we are going to create a new segment. Here is an automatic segment with all of your subscribers, but we want all these subscribers that are signing up for our freebie to be placed in a different segment. So I'm going to name my segment To the Heart Freebie, so that I know that everybody who is in this segment have come from that freebie. Like so. The next step is for us to create a form. So here is no form at the moment. We are going to click New Form. Here you can choose what kind of form you want. There is pop-up, inline, and full page. For this, we are creating a full page form. So let's pick, let's see. Let's pick the first one. This is simple. Then we need to choose the segment, and because we have created a segment already, choose your freebie segment. Save. And here we have it. At this point, choose a picture to go with your form. Highly recommend you to use a picture of the pattern, for example, that you are giving away, or if you are hosting a free workshop or maybe a crochet along, pick a picture that works for that. Click here, browse. This is the pattern that you get. Write a title. Choose a font that works for your brand. I love to use, let's see if the pop-ins. also like to make it bold and add some spacing and some line height. Then we write some text. join my email list and get this beautiful, free, beautiful to the heart crochet pattern for free. And let's choose this regular, some spacing, then I want to change this to black because it wasn't really black. Now we have our title, we have our text, and we can also edit the boxes. So here you can choose which fields you want. You can also add fields. You can put it as a required so that people are not skipping any steps. Then you can change the font. I like to use the same as in the text just to match everything. Maybe regular. And then choose a color for your box. I like to actually, if you go to the style section, you find different styles for your box as well. I like this one. So this is how it looks like when I'm done with my sign up form. The next thing we are going to do is to choose preference. If you want to have your subscriber opt in into different segments, I don't need this. You can also choose that the image is not visible on the mobile device, or if it is, I want the image to be shown. You can also change the background color, for example. I will keep it at white. And you can also change the width of the sign up for as well. Next thing we are going to do is to check the message. So when your subscriber have signed up, it will reveal a message. Here are different kinds of messages already: standard, minimal, thank you. I am going to use this one. No, I'm going to use this one because I think it is... I like to have a friendly vibe on my texts. So let's choose this one. Let's go to the next stage. Here you can choose your subscribers to double opt-in. I do not do this. It actually means that when they sign up, they need to go and confirm their email address through their email, and then they are on your list. But because this makes it an extra step for my followers, I decided not to do this. So I'm going to go with no. I am not going to have them notify me when there is a new subscriber. You can if you want to, but if you are suddenly having 100 or 200 new subscribers, this might get a little bit annoying. Then we continue. Now, this is the fun part, because after this form is submitted, you can display the text message. We are going to do so, but you could also redirect to a URL, for example. So you could redirect them to your web shop, for example, if you have one of those. But we are just going to do this. And here you can share your form. So with everybody, in all the places. So on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on your YouTube channel, everywhere, put this link where you think there will be people who are interested in your freebie. But now we are going to do the next step. So this is now published. We can go back to the main section. Here is our sign up form. So as you can see, we have 0 opt-ins so far. That is because we haven't marketed it yet. And here you will also see statistics. Is there more? If you click on the 3 dots, you will find the link to the form, which is really handy. You can edit the link, preview. You can customize it, change segments, edit, duplicate, rename, organize, and delete. Here is everything you need for this form. The next thing we are going to do is to create our first email. So let's head to emails. And you can start from here. Let's see if they have any good, like, share news, say thanks. Maybe they have a freebie template that we could work from. Here is one that could work for deliver your freebie. Let's customize. Got it. And the great thing with Flodesk is that it is just drag and drop, and I love it. So if you want to put in a logo here, you can do so. You can actually go and put in a logo that automatically will be added in top of your emails. If you don't have this, just delete that segment. Let's delete a little bit of these white spots as well. About that freebie, I'm just going to change the font to a font that I like to use. So I love Poppins. Then I'm going to add a picture of my freebie. So let's click in the heart here. Here's the good stuff. Let's change color on this box to match more our vibe. Maybe this is a little bit too dark. Maybe something lighter. Okay, let's go with blue. Let's change this font to Open Sans, for example. Maybe a little bit smaller. Not that small. Okay, here you have some text that you can use if you want to, or change it as you want. Let's change the font. This box means that their name, their first name, will be added to hey, for example, hey Nanook, or hey Alphonse, or hey Peter, or hey Anna. And if they haven't put in a first name, it will say hey friend instead. Thank you so much for downloading my free pattern. Free 2D heart pattern. Thank you so much for downloading my free 2D heart pattern. I hope it helps you create a space first, blah 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 blah. I hope you like it. Download the free guide. Now is the time when you need your freebie again. So here is a button. As you can see, there is plus signs here, so you can add all of these things wherever you want to. But we are going to keep this. I'm going just to change how it looks like. Let's change it to pink. Let's change the font link to Poppins if that is available. Sometimes it is not. Let's do that then. Like this. When you click on it, we're going to go to link. Here you can paste a link, or you can go and paste attach. You can go and click attach the file under the box with link. So now you can upload a file, and we are going to upload the PDF file for our free pattern. Welcome to my first ever freebie. This is the Crochet to the Heart. This is available for free on my blog, and because I know it's super popular, I decided to make a freebie of this. I just copy paste all the information from the blog post, added in the pictures, and voila, you have a freebie to go. A great place to make your freebie is Canva. If you haven't used it before, I will leave a link to Canva down below. Like so. Now we have attached a file. That means that when your new subscriber clicks on this button, they will directly download the pattern to their device. Let's insert that. Click on the button down below to download your pattern to your device. And let's delete this one. You can add as much text as you want. Let's insert your own name. You can also change your font here if you want to. I prefer this one that is a little bit easier to read than the previous one. And if you want to put in Instagram, you can do so. There is a section on the here. You need to manage your linked accounts, and you can link to your Instagram page, and Instagram will pop up here. But you can also just skip this if you want to right now. I'm going to skip everything that is extra just to make it as simple as possible. We can't do anything about the address. It will come automatically. Okay, so this is our first mail that is going to send out the... Let's change the button. Download your pattern. Like this. Let's delete that one. And we are done. This is how our first email looks like. Let's click on the next. You can also preview your mail on how it looks like on your phone or on the computer. Next, yes, we need to put in an address. And now we can click on next. You can choose, you can put in your business name or your first name. That is totally up to you. I am going to write from Nanook today. Like this. Continue. Here's your free pattern. You can also use emojis to put in. Let's see if we can find a heart. Let's choose a yellow heart. And you can write a preview text if you want to. You don't have to do this. If you don't write anything here, it will automatically pick the first sentence in your email. But you can if you want to. Okay, so if you would send this right now to people already on your email list, you would choose a segment or multiple to send it to. It looks like this. You can include and you can exclude, but we are not going to do so because we are going to put it in a workflow. So we are actually going to go back, click on the F, and now we have our first email, which includes our freebie. Now it is time to do a workflow. We are going to do a new workflow. Here is a couple of sequences that you can use if you want to, but we are going to start from scratch. And this is our 2D heart freebie. Now we add a trigger, and the trigger is when a subscriber is added to a segment, and the segment is the 2D heart freebie. And when they are added, we want them to get an email. And here you can duplicate an existing email. So let's make a copy of that one, and here you have it. Here is all the things already, and if you want to, you can add multiple emails after this and make like a welcome sequence for yourself, where you maybe firstly introduce yourself in an email. Maybe in the second following email, you might want to share your best-selling patterns or your most viewed YouTube tutorial, for example. You can also delay these, so you can make a time delay. So you can have one email going out per week, for example, for 4 weeks, and that is your welcome sequence. We are going to delete this step, yes, because this is just what we are going to do. We are going to do the minimum, the bare minimum right now, just to get people on our email list. Then we publish our workflow, publish workflow. And there is our workflow. Here is also statistics, how many subscribers are here, how many are in the workflow, and how many have completed. And here you can also add subscribers manually. You can remove subscribers manually. You can duplicate, you can put it into a folder, you can rename, delete it, and you can choose to have it published or not published. But guys, that is everything you need to do. Now you are ready to start growing your email list. The final thing you need to do is to start marketing your freebie and announcing it to all of your followers out there on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, to start and grow your email list. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you did so, let me know down in the comments and put a like and subscribe to my channel. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye!